What is going on, my lovely collective? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So this is going to be for all signs. It doesn't matter what sign you are, just a general collective reading for all of us as, an entire human experience. Okay. So, guys, I hope you have been well. I hope life has been treating you good. Okay. So, guys, for this reading, it could be your energy or the energy of someone else that I'm picking up on. So keep that in mind. All right. And guys, I will never contact you for a reading. If someone does, just know it's a scammer pretending to be me. Lisette is too busy for all of that. All right, but I hope you guys are doing well. What's up? What's up to everybody? And hello to everyone who's here live. What's up, guys? If you guys are new to the channel, welcome. All right, guys. Okay. So, my love, let's see what is going on. Shanice, maybe tonight. We'll see. All right, my loves. So let's see. What is the energy with the collective? Okay. Spirit, can you please show me the energy? The energy with the collective. So we have the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Cups reversed coming out first. Okay. There's this sense of indecision when it comes to some bullshit that can be offered to you guys. Okay. I feel like there's something here that's being considered, but you might not trust where or who this might be coming from. All right, with the Seven of Wands reverse, it's like there's some sort of burden that you may feel like you need to release, especially if you feel like someone's being like abusive or narcissistic or just plain old like taking advantage of a situation. Okay. La Potra, I'm glad you're here. Flip a Yard, I'm glad you're here as well, sweetie. We have the Seven of Cups reversed. So it's like, guys, you were really debating something that was very important. You were on the fence when it came to something. But I think that there's something that occurred that you're like, oh, okay, like I know which path to take. But I'm envisioning a lot of you just in a fork in the road. Do I go this way? Do I go that way? And it's like you kind of like needed some sort of extra information, or it's like there's just something that happened or something that was revealed, and it's like you knew what you had to do. Okay. You saw something for what it is. And for a lot of you, your choice was, I'm walking away. I can't do this. Okay. What's up, Michelle? What's up, Ebony? Jesse, how are you? Hello, everyone. Seven of Pentacles reversed. You guys don't want to waste time anymore. All right. Something could have been a waste of time and effort. Something could have been a waste of money with that Pentacle energy reversed. All right. Eight of Pentacles reversed. There's just something, collective, that you guys are not willing to put effort into anymore. You're not willing to build on this anymore. Lovers reversed. Okay. So, guys, you can be letting go of a lover or just somebody that you're close to or something that you were closely tied to. All right. You're on the fence, but you see now that something is just bullshit. We have the Six of Wands. And, guys, look at what happens to you once you let this go. All right. You guys have extreme success. Wow, the Moon card and the Chariot. Wow, guys. So for some of you, okay, now that you've like seen something for what it is, because I don't know, I just feel like there's something that happened that made something click, or something that happened where this was like some aha moment. And once you get the clarity that you needed to make the choice that you need to make, you guys take off. For some of you, you're moving somewhere. For others of you, you could be changing job, changing homes. Um, for some, this can literally be like moving far away to do something that's going to make you successful. Okay. You guys are protecting yourselves from an energy that you don't trust. For some of you, maybe that's a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or just someone that's a player, a manipulator. Like your spirit just doesn't feel comfortable around it. With the Nine of Pentacles, it's like, yo, I could do better by myself. I'm good. Okay, I'm good. There's something, guys, that like, there's a particular part of you that it depletes, whether that be spiritually, mentally, emotionally, financially. Something's depleting you. There's something in your life where you just have access to a lot more when that thing is not in your life, whether it be more opportunities, more money, more happiness, more stability. Michelle, all is well. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, guys, these have been crazy times lately, but I'm very like strong in my faith right now. I know at the core of my body and my soul, spirit is getting me ready for something really big, guys. So I don't know. I'm open with y'all. I'm always going to tell you guys what's going on. I don't want to be that internet personality that it's like, oh my God, her life is so amazing. Like, no, I need y'all to know I go through shit too. And I need y'all to know that that's why I can help, because I've been through it. All right. If I have a mentor, I want someone that's been through it. I don't want somebody that's been handed a silver spoon and daddy gave them $40 million to start a business. Like, that's not who I want in charge. I want somebody that's been through the shits and got out. You feel me? So thank you guys for all your kindness and all your support. I really appreciate you guys. The Justice card. There was a lesson that needed to be learned here. Okay. So it's like for a lot of you, I feel like you're deciding, okay, now that I have this lesson down, what's next? What do I do next? We have the King of Wands. So this could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy for some of you. But guys, like, there's this energy that you guys could be very attracted to, or it's like, the King of Wands, it's like it'll be somebody that knows how to get to you in a certain way, whether it's like let's say there's a cologne that you love, right? They'll spray that on real quick before going in front of you, or like they'll know your weaknesses, they'll know what to say, they know how to get to you. All right, if this is someone that you're intimate with, they could be really good in bed, but it's like that sort of energy. Okay. Page of Swords. And you guys are at the point where it's like you're just being real with yourself. Like, guys, look at this guy here. All right, look closely. It's as if they're looking at the sword and it's like, okay, what do I do now? What do I do with the sword? What am I cutting off with the sword? Okay. Ashley, thank you. And Jess, I'm glad to be alive today, so I'm good. So we have the Temperance card reversed and the King of Cups reversed. Guys, like, your spirit is just so uneasy around this. Like, you guys feel so played or manipulated by something. All right, for some of you, maybe there was like lying or cheating involved. For others, the King of Cups, this is someone that will finesse you right out of your wallet. This is someone that'll go like this in front of your face, and while you're not looking, they're reaching over, grabbing your wallet and putting it in their pocket. All right, so this is definitely someone that is a magician, but in the wrong ways. All right, it is like a con artist sort of energy, and you guys, you can't do it. Okay. We have the Tower card. Okay. So, guys, there could be, or whether this happened, it's happening now, or it happens in your near future. I feel like there's this tower moment. All right, there's this tower moment that goes on, um, where it's like the ground beneath you just shakes up so much, and it just changes everything as you know it. But again, you have the Six of Wands here with this change. So even if the change seems chaotic or destructive, like, it puts you right where you guys need to be. Okay. Queen of Swords reverse. And how do you guys have the success that you want? By being the bitch you should have been a long time ago. By being the asshole you should have been a long time ago. Okay. Guys, there's a lot of times where if we don't take action on something, we're only punishing ourselves. When we don't speak up about certain things, we're only punishing ourselves. Okay. But there's something where you were definitely being used or lied to or manipulated or cheated on, like, and enough is enough. You're standing your ground against this. Okay. Page of Pentacles reverse. This is something that, like, you've tried so many different ways to get it off the ground, because there's a desire that you have for this. But with the Wheel of Fortune reverse, everything turns to shit. The Fool card reverse. This is Spirit saying, guys, if you continue with this, you're gonna hit road blockage after road blockage after road blockage after road blockage. Like, we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. Right? Guys, at this point, like, the people that I'd like to be coming to these videos, like, hopefully it's no one too young. Like, if you're like in middle school, I can't help you. All right. Timothy is gonna cheat on you. I promise. If you're in middle school, Timothy will cheat. All right. Timothy is not the person you're gonna last with. All right, 99.9% of the time. But guys, we're at a point, like, just in adulthood, where it's like we don't have time for people who are not going to feed to us. Okay, there's sometimes, guys, I get text messages and the person won't even say hi. It's just problems. And it's just like, that's exhausting. All right. So it's like, this is a time for you to realize, like, you choose who you break bread with. Okay. Family or not, y'all choose who you chill with, who you sleep with, who you fuck with. Like, you guys choose that. And again, if it's taking from you, if it's not adding to the quality of your life, then what the fuck is it doing there? Okay, and it's not to say, oh, well, if you want to be in my life, you have to give me money and you have to give me this and you have to give, no. But again, is there any sort of benefit? Do you feel good around this person? Do you feel motivated around this person? Do you feel protected around this person? All right, do you feel like you can let your guard down around this person? Or is there a feeling that you have where it's like, yo, like, I have to have my own back? And, this is a topic I've been talking about a lot lately, but there's nothing lonelier in the world to be going through some sort of struggle and to look at someone that's within your circle and they're not helping. Like, that's a weird feeling. Okay. And I know that a lot of people, have experienced that, but it's not a good feeling to feel like you're alone in something when you're not. Okay. Death card reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. For a lot of you, you could still be dealing with this. Okay, we have the Death card reversed, meaning that it's not 100% done. But guys, a big move of some sort. This is going to be a big one. The Chariot, this is a very fast moving energy. So it's something that's coming into your life with speed, with quickness, with good results. Okay. But I think that you guys are realizing, you got the Moon card, which is realizing the King of Pentacles reversed. You're realizing that there's something you're not genuinely invested in anymore. Maybe you're realizing that somebody was not genuinely invested in you, okay, in the way you needed them to be. But, like, This could also be realizing maybe that a job is not going to pay you what you want to get paid, or that you're not going to be able to grow the way you want to grow. You're realizing the nonchalance. You're realizing that something's like subpar. You're realizing that something's just not going to give you what you need. Okay. Let's see what's at the bottom real quick. Four of Wands reverse, Eight of Wands, Ten of Wands reverse. There's just something unstable that you walk away from. And when you walk away from it, there's so much burden. All right. Some of you can feel very cheated by this. All right. For others, maybe someone's going to feel very cheated that you're done and that you're walking away. But the truth is, you're not happy. All right. You are not happy. That's why you're leaving. That's why you're moving away. Okay, for those of you that have been going through things where it's like it could feel like a tough journey, because the Six of Swords, that's a tough journey. It's moving to calmer waters. But if any of you are feeling that way, like, again, I feel like you're going to calmer waters. Okay. Michelle, thank you, love. We have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Wow. Your justice that you get from the situation you guys are in, your justice is recovery, replenishment, recovery, restoration. All right. Anything with that RE, that's what's happening. Okay. And there's something that's being closed out. It's something that was a struggle. It's something that caused anxiety. It's something that debilitated you. It's something that just kept you stuck. And now you're just like, enough is enough. No, I'm not building on this anymore. I want a good life. I want a prosperous life. Okay. Guys, I'm sorry. You might hear my dog in the background. She's like whimpering a little because she decided to take it upon herself to eat something yesterday that she should not have eaten. So she was like out for the count yesterday, and today she's doing better. But yeah, she's just been like a bit, who told her? Pa que aprende, like they say in Spanish, you live and you learn. Okay. But yeah, she ate something she was not supposed to, but she'll be all right. We have the Eight of Swords. There's something that it was appealing to the eye, guys, but it was keeping you stuck in some way, shape, or form. Okay. We have the Knight of Wands and we have the Three of Wands. Okay. It's like you guys are choosing what's being cut out, what you're good without, what you're better without. And you're turning your back on something that your soul was just so uncomfortable with. Your soul was looking at you like, yo, sis, yo, bro, like, when is this over? Like, are we done yet? All right. It's like your inner child saying, are we there yet? Are we where? The part where you drop this? Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? But Six of Cups reversed. There's something that is being put in the past. And this doesn't have to be a person, guys. This could be a job. This could be a habit. Okay. Five of Cups. Guys, give me 1 second. Let me open the door for this little one. Hold on. Ven, muchacha. Come on. Tú sí jode, tú sabes. All right. So the last card that we had was the Five of Cups here. Okay. With this Five of Cups energy, guys, there's some sort of loss or felt because of something that didn't work out. And like, again, you feel played. All right. You feel played in something. It's It's hard to look at this thing and see what you've gained because it feels like you lost so much, but you did gain discernment. All right. You did gain a stronger backbone. All right. But someone or something was just being fake as fuck. All right. Two of Swords. Yeah, for you guys, like this was not an easy decision to make. Like I feel like it was a very tough decision to make. Okay. Hi, baby. Hello. You want to say hi to the collective? Are you okay now? Willow. Oh my goodness. Are you okay? Guys, so if you need a needy dog that's not going to go anywhere, get an Australian Shepherd. They're very needy. And we have the Nine of Wands here. Okay. It was a very tough decision to make because you knew that this decision was going to change everything. It was going to change life as you know it. All right. And you dealt with something as long as you can deal with something. But when push comes to motherfucking shove, okay, you know. And guys, the decision you make, it's going to be a prosperous one. It's going to pay off for you. For some of you, the payoff is literal. Come on, up, up. The payoff is literal. Okay. But this is something that you were concerned about. Like, guys, honestly, whatever this was, I think that you have been wanting to drop it or you knew that you had to drop it, but it was just a matter of how do I do this? Can I help you? Come here. Go up, up. All right. Some of you, you're going to let something go without being over everything that's happened. Okay. Fatima, how are you, sweetie? So, Liv, I want to touch on that. Liv said, I've been so scared as usual, not wanting to upset anyone after everything he put us through. It's time to stand up for myself and my kids. I'm so proud of you for doing that. And guys, for everybody in this room that you've been walking a certain way because you don't want to upset people or you can't stand to see somebody suffer, would that person allow you to suffer? And most of the time, yeah, they would. Okay. So guys, like do this with love, but let this be a very selfish error for you. Okay. You can be out here being Mother Teresa to everybody in the world, but guys, if your cup is not filled, if you're not good, then what good is it to lift someone else? All right. So make sure that you're good before you're doing anything for everybody else. Okay. Especially to those that you're just prone to giving and giving. 143, 143 people in the room. All right. So you can say, I love you. But I love you doesn't mean depleting yourself. I love you doesn't mean putting yourself last. I love you doesn't mean putting up with the bullshit. I love you doesn't mean feeling like shit because you're in a situation where you know you deserve better. All right. Be selfish, guys. And remember, the people we're looking out for, they would not look out for us the way we look out for them. Not everybody. All right. Maybe everybody in here, you have one, two, three solid good people. But like, other than that, the person that, you're bending over backwards for, they won't even bend down for you. Okay. So you guys, you got to be careful. Carrie, what inspired my dog's name? I called her Willow because when I went to I got her the vet says I rescued her, but I rescued her from an Amish farm, okay? And when I know you guys are going to judge me, but like I want we're not going to talk about it. You guys should adopt, okay? You should adopt. Don't kill me for that, but yes, adopt. But when I got her, it was her and two other Australian shepherds. So guys, if you know this breed, the breed comes in all colors. All right. But the other ones they had like this really light, like blonde, like brown, light brown coats, beautiful eyes, blue green eyes. And they were hyper. They were jumping on me. They were jumping on me. And when I went, I got a dog for my cousin. That was my gift for my cousin. So I bought her one of those dogs that were like jumping and jumping. So Willow, she was there. And I don't know if you guys have heard of black dog syndrome. All right. Black dogs get euthanized more than any other dog. They're the last ones to get picked, the last ones to get adopted, the last ones to be bought. They're last for a lot of shit. So when I looked at Willow, she was so defeated. She was not jumping because I could tell there's so many people that came before me and did not pick her. Because why would you pick her if you have a beautiful dog with blue eyes? You want the beautiful dog with blue eyes that everyone's going to compliment you on, right? No, I took Willow. And she was just so calm and so peaceful. And I'm trying to think of what's a good name for that. Willow. Have you guys ever sat under a willow tree? It's just such a calming and loving experience. So that's why I called her Willow. That's where the name comes from. Okay. But yeah, I chose her because she wasn't jumping on me like the other ones. And when I looked at her, she just I could tell she felt defeated. And I'm like, girl, we gonna do this together. You coming home with me. You about to live better than any of these puppies, all right? And she's spoiled and she does live good. So best decision I ever made. But you guys, you've been through the shits. All right, getting back to this nine of wands, like you feel battered up. You feel like life is just, has thrown you so much. And so if you need to be a bitch to find equilibrium, then girl, be a bitch. Then man, be a bitch. Like be the bitch that you should have been so long ago. Okay? Two of Cups. You guys are choosing you. That is so beautiful. And I love that this deck makes the Two of Cups like this. Okay? Because in most decks, the Two of Cups, it's you and somebody else. And okay, cool. Having somebody else is cool, but like self love, that's cooler. Okay. So this is falling in love with you first before giving your love out to the world. And I don't know what's more beautiful than that. Okay. I really don't. So this is you guys finding yourself, having to get out of something where you were being played, you were being used. Like it just, guys, you deserve to feel loved in the way that you feel loved. All right. In the way that makes you feel loved. We all have a different love language. Don't ever let somebody be like, nah, you're asking for too much. No, you're extra. All right. Go find less. Too much? That's fine. This is too expensive? That's fine. All right. There's people who will be more than happy with McDonald's over the steak. So don't worry about the fact that I want a steak, especially if I can afford the steak. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, don't ever settle, guys. If there's this fantasy you have of how to be loved, I promise you, there's people in this world that will love you that way. Lovers, friends, okay, mentors, family, they will love you properly. All right. Something I was told, guys, as I'm pulling this card, and it's something I have to work on, guys. Once I like get a home and everything, I'm like, yo, I'm going to therapy. Like I've never really had it, and like I really want to go to therapy. So I'm gonna go to therapy because uh, so I've never been in a position where I am taken like care of, or I know someone has my back. Like when it comes to my parents, of course, they will always have my back. They will always have my back, and I know that. But like, I'm like, yo, it would be nice to date somebody, for example, where if I don't have money for a meal, I know they got me. You know what I'm saying? But I've never really felt that. And so in my last relationship, I told them, I'm like, yo, I'm carrying all the weight. And I understand you don't make as much as me, but like, yo, like, I would love to feel like I'm not alone. I would love for you to chip in what you can. Like, even if you made $100 that week, if you're buying me a $5 meal, that's gonna mean everything to me because I know you only made 100. I'm not expecting someone to spend thousands. I understand that. But this person looked me in the eyes and they said to me, okay, you're going to find that person that can take care of you. And they are going to cheat on you and they're going to treat you like shit. And you're going to be fucking miserable crying in your nice ass house. And that stuck with me. I'm like, oh my God, you see how giving and loving I am. And you don't think that I deserve that. You think that if I have that, they're going to abuse me. So the only way I can get taken care of is to withhold or to endure abuse. And that broke me a little bit. I'm like, shit, like that's how people really view me. These are people that are so easy to take and take and take from me. And when I say I want more, and when I say I want reciprocation, you say you're a bitch and God's going to get you for that? Like, nah. You know what I'm saying, guys? And that's why I say, like, nah, y'all. Like, the love that you want, it exists. There is someone that they will cry if they see you suffering. There is someone that if they see you not being able to eat, they're going to give you the meal that they just bought, even if they're fucking starving and they can't afford another one. All right? Don't settle, because that exists. I'm not settling when it comes to love. And I'm not too much of a bitch for that. I'm sorry. I know what I can do. I know what I can provide. I know what I bring to the table. So you better make sure you can bring something that looks nice on the table. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Again, guys, you did everything you could. You said everything you could. You've been patient. But Page of Pentacles reversed, that's trying to no avail. Okay? You're trying to no avail. And another thing is, this is not something that I want you guys to look back and be like, well, maybe if I did this, well, maybe if I did that, well, maybe if I was more patient. Like, nah. Guys, take these motherfuckers at face value. Whatever they're able to show or give now, pretend that that's the only thing they'll be able to do. And if that's good for you, then okay. All right. Now, I'm not saying that's everybody's case. There's people in this world right now that are broke, that they're going to own the building that you live in one day. You know, that's definitely going to happen with a lot of people. But you'll know that. If there's someone who's broke and they're going to be that CEO, they have the actions of the CEO. They have the mindset of the CEO. They have the will and the drive of the CEO. All right. But you guys got to look at shit at face value. Okay. You want to be this, you want to be that. You say everyone's going to regret treating you like this when you do this and you do that. But what are you doing to get this and that? I'm supposed to fall in love with someone's potential. No. You guys got to look at shit at face value. And if this person or this situation or this job, if it never changes and this is what you got, are you happy? Looking at potential will fuck us up sometimes. And that's not something y'all are trying to do. That's not something y'all are trying to do. All right. So let's talk some shit. Let's see what's going on here. Okay. And my loves, if this is resonating for you guys so far, there's links in the description below to donate. And make sure you guys hit that thumbs up so I know you're here. I know you're vibing with the message. And guys, I would be honored to do a personal reading for you. You guys can get that on my website. It's in the description below. I have a discount code there, guys, HV20, 20% off your first reading. And since I added that about a week ago for any existing clients, that code will work for your next reading. All right. But it's only a one-time use. All right. What deck do I want to use? Let's use this one. Let's put that there. Okay. So, Spirit, what is the tea? What is the tea? But yeah, guys, use your discernment because there are a lot of people in this world that don't have it right now, but they will have it. But there's going to be a spark about them. You're going to, if you're tuned in, you're going to be able to see that. You're going to be able to see the potential. But there's just some people that they'll always want to blame everybody else for their shit. They're always going to want to point the finger. They're always going to want to tell you somehow it's your problem. Like, nah, y'all don't need that. You guys need people that take accountability. All right. I can sit here and be like, oh, I'm a bitter bitch because I paid for so many people's shit and now they don't even fuck with me. I can sit there and say that all those people that I did that for, they're assholes. But the real asshole is me for seeing that they didn't have genuine intentions and still wanting to be la pendeja that's just dishing out shit. All right. I can't blame nobody else. I'm high vibrations. I knew what was up. All right. And me wanting certain things to change with certain people, shit, I got to be accountable for that. Accountability is so sexy, guys. It is so fucking sexy. We have interview insatiable. Okay. Verge. I think that there's a talk that someone's about to have here. Let's see what this is about. Hamster wheel. Somebody with an insatiable thirst for life is on the verge of trying to get you back in a hamster wheel. Okay. I'm picking up on someone that's always looking for more, that's always looking for better. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what's wrong with having that mindset sometimes is when God gives you something good and you just dismiss it and you toss it to the side and say, no, I want better. You don't push God's blessing to the side like that. I'm sorry. And that's what I'm talking about. There's someone, you guys were a blessing to someone or something, but you were pushed to the side. Okay. Recalling. Someone's going to want to come up. They're going to want to use the past. Oh my God, remember this one time when we went to that place? Oh my God, we laughed so hard. All right. They're going to try to use your heartstrings to pull at you. Okay. And you guys will sit there and you will remember the good times. For some of y'all, I'm talking about family or somebody that you had a family with or someone that was damn near family. It could be someone your kids call auntie or uncle who's not related to you, but that's auntie, that's uncle. Okay. Grip. This is someone that wants to anchor you down. All right. This is someone that your name being next to the word freedom, they're going to be triggered as fuck. They do not want your name anywhere close to the energy of freedom. Jade, how are you, my love? Synchronicities. So, financial support comes after insatiable. Someone who cannot get enough of taking and taking and taking and taking and taking. They go to you when they need support in something and they take and take and take as if you're this endless well, just born for the purpose to give to them. All right. Whew. Divine feminine. Unconditional love. Single. Lockdown. A lot of you guys are on the verge of a breakthrough where you change life in the ways that you need to in order for you to be 135% vulnerable, protected, and happy and at peace in your space. All right. A lot of you right now are doing the work to be in your divine feminine energy. And what that means, again, is an environment where you feel safe, people you feel safe and loved around, people that you feel supported by, people that you feel, that have your back. You want that. And someone sees you working towards that. and seeing you work towards that. And guys, divine feminine, whether you're male or female, doesn't matter. But when they see you working towards this, they see it as a huge threat. You loving yourself and choosing yourself over all the bullshit is a huge threat to this person. And what sucks is you had unconditional love here, but not for the hamster wheel. Okay. This is an era about learning how to love people from a distance. Every single person watching this loves someone that is no good for them. And what is this wishing? What is this person rather wishing for? Or what is this energy wishing for? To lock you down. All right, to lock you down. Someone's going to be looking for you and they're not going to find you where you're at. We have Archangel Michael. All right. Guys, you've always been protected from this. All right. For some of you, it could be family that protects you from this. Maybe this is something for some of you that family has been warning you against, and your family swoops in like an angel to protect you, to get you out of something. All right. But for some of you, this was someone that was in your inner circle. This is someone that was like family to you or is family to you. Okay. I don't believe that blood is thicker than water. I don't believe that I need to choose somebody over everybody else because we're related. I don't believe in that. I'm sorry. I don't care who the fuck you are. Prove to me that you deserve to be in my fucking circle. Because being in my circle is a flex. Like being in my circle, that's a little safety net under you. All right. It's nice to have friends with safety nets. All right. So I know what the fuck I bring to the table. But guys, not everybody deserves that safety net. Not everybody deserves to be in your circle, and you're being protected from a vulture right now. Okay. Yo, Carrie, I feel that. I can't tell you how many times I've thought that exact right. I said exact and same in the same time. But okay, there's been so many times I've had that exact sentiment. All right. Carrie just said, I want to move away somewhere. They can't find me. Guys, there's been relationships where I'm like, yo, like when they go to work, I'm just going to move. And when they come back, I'm not going to be there. Like, that's the only way I know to get out. But I feel you, love. I feel you on that. Threatened. This is someone that feels threatened by the protection that you have by spirit.
Sorry, ma'am.
Yeah?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Can I help you?
No. I was just making sure that you had service here.
Yes, I'm good.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I'm glad I wasn't naked. All right. We're live, guys. All right. So we have entrapment here. Willow, you're good. She's not going to do nothing. All right. So we have entrapment. So it's like somebody sees your life just like finally getting into a synchronicity that's nice for you. And they want to trap that. They don't want that. Okay, guys, this is someone that has like the mentality where it's like, yo, if I'm down and trapped, then you must be down and trapped with me. And no, that's not the move. All right, that is not the move. Yo, they didn't even knock. They just walked in. But you know what? I like the service. I like the service. And the lady seemed very nice. All right. Like, yeah, just knock. There could have been some funny stuff going on in here. Could have scarred her for life. No, Willow's like me. She doesn't like people coming in uninvited. I am so glad I was dressed because I'm a type of person, I don't like clothes, especially when I'm sleeping. All right. We have magnetic. Guys, why can't they get enough of you? Why? What do they need from you so badly? Is this person or is this situation or is this friend, whoever it is, guys, is someone attracted to you and your person because of your person or because of what you can do for their person? Think about that. If you had absolutely nothing to offer this person, if you had absolutely nothing to offer this establishment, would you still be looked up to in a certain way? Or is your value a direct, indirect correlation with what you do, with what you provide, with what you give? All right. Y'all can call me Lisette, I don't got it, Moronta. All right. Because that is going to be what I say to people who are looking for a handout from here on out. No, no. All right. I'm the type of person, guys, you wash my back, I'm going to wash yours. And yeah, if like, let's say we're new friends and I see you going through something crazy and I care for you, even if you haven't done anything for me, I'm going to help you out. But low key, I expect to be helped out if I'm ever in a similar situation. And guys, a lot of the people that you may have fucked with in the past or maybe even now, will they do the same for you that you do for them? Okay. Yay. Loose is girl crushing. Yay. Happy Pride, guys, by the way. Karen, I'm glad you caught me, sweetie. You guys need to pay attention to the people who fuck with you when you're down. Okay? You need to pay attention to that. You guys are literally like walking love. Okay? Like you are literally like a walking ray of sunshine. And of course, you're not going to feel like a fucking ray of sunshine all the time. But for the most part, that's just who you are for the person that I'm reading for. That's who you are. Okay? And that's why someone's really attracted to you, or that's, whether, again, guys, this doesn't even have to be like an attraction like a sexual one. It could be like a friend that always wants to chill. Well, it could be a friend that always wants to chill with you. It could be um a cousin who's always down to chill with you. But it's like, why? Because you're fucking full of love. All right. And most likely, when you guys are around this establishment or person, like you speak life into it, you make things better. All right. You make things better, but you don't get that reciprocation. Okay. And now it's like somebody wants to come close to you, and it's like, yo, do you even know who I am anymore? Or do you know who I am based off of how I make you feel? Okay. Has this person asked you how you're feeling? What's going on? Okay. Or is it someone that just hits you up like, yo, like, so this is what's going on in my life today? Okay. Speaking of girl crush, it was so funny because a few months ago I found I think it's Queen of Cups tarot, where she does all collective readings. Guys, the first time like I saw her on my screen, I'm like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. And I'm just like staring and I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm sorry, guys, but like you can see the physical beauty on a person when they're a good person. Like, I don't even know her like that, but my spirit just tells me she's a good person. But like, whoo, check her out if you haven't. I think it's Queen of Cups tarot, though. Okay. But my God, she's gorgeous. She's so gorgeous. All right. We have crushed. All right. And guys, this is a situation that's hurt you so much because, again, you had unconditional love. You had that unconditional love for them. All right. Or for this place, for this energy, for whatever this is, guys. Person, place, or thing. Like you were genuine about this. Okay. So someone's going to be like, oh, You remember that time that we did this? That was so much fun. You remember this? You remember that? And you're gonna be like, oh, do you remember why I'm single? Do you remember why I don't fuck with you? Let's talk about that. Since we're talking about memories. Nah, let's do this both ways. We're not gonna have selective memory today. Oh shit. Look at the car that was under. I hadn't flipped it yet. Realization. And now someone's like, oh shit. Someone's realizing, oh shit, my shit does stink. Who would have thought? All right. You leave shit out, it's gonna smell after a while. Is it not? Mm. We have TikTok. Someone's realizing that their time is limited if you guys haven't gotten out of something already. Okay. And right now, with this searching card, it could be someone desperately searching for you, but I think that you guys are searching for those places or those people where you feel protected and safe. Okay. You guys are searching for happiness. You guys are searching for peace. Okay. And we have focus. Guys, they're threatened by your focus. How toxic is that? I like you better when you're distracted and not paying attention. I like you better when you can't see what I'm trying to do to you. I like it better when you don't see the strings I have pulling you. I like it better when I can manipulate you. Oh shit, you're focused. You're seeing my shit. Oh fuck. Holy fuck. You see me? Shit. Fuck, guys. They see right through me. Yeah. You see them all right. You really see them all right. All right. And someone's trying to negotiate your jail, and you're trying to negotiate your escape. I don't know, guys. Listen, if you haven't seen that post I put about, giving people things, read that post. But guys, listen, you got to understand that the takers in this world, the narcissists in this world, do you think they're ever going to fucking get tired of taking from you? Absolutely fucking not. All right. The takers will take and take and take. All right. Even when you're 6 feet under, they might try to take everything that you have. All right, guys. They're never going to tell you to stop. They're never going to tell you to love yourself and to choose yourself. They're always going to take. So you need to be honest with yourself and look around and say, who's taking more than giving? All right. And let that be the last time they take. And let that be the last time you allow them to take. All right. You guys, like, again, these people, they're not going to stop. These people are fucking ruthless. All right. I have seen people do things that have broken my heart. All right. Like, even around last year, around this time last year, it was like August of last year, I lost my best friend. Like, I love this girl to death, man. Like, I lost my best friend. And then to wake up one day and realize, oh my God, you don't fuck with me. And to find out in the most fucked up way, like, guys, I would say it took me a long time to get over it, but I don't think I'm 100% over it yet. Like, I think it's just something that I learned to live with. But, like, guys, these motherfuckers they will walk all over you. There's people in your circle smiling in your face who do not like you. And I'm not saying this is for everybody, but for those that you got to drop a person or two. Okay? And guys, anytime you see the truth of somebody, I know it can be easy to get upset, to cry, scream, yell, but just look at it as a blessing from God, especially if you're not where you want to be just yet. Thank God that you figured out who somebody was before you get there. I need to find my tribe now. I know my house and my money in the future. I know that's just going to be stupid. All right. In the best way possible. I need to find my tribe right now. I need to find people I can trust right now. You know how hard it's going to be for me in 10 years? Everybody, they're telling me, yo, when you turn 44, it's going to be a problem. 44 is my number. 44, like, I want like a private island. It's going to be so exclusive. I want everyone to come in private jets. All right. Like, I need to know now who can be there. All right. Because when you get to a certain place, it's going to be hard to trust people that are not there. Even people in that same room, you would think that, oh, okay, you made it here too. I can trust you. Nah, it doesn't work like that either. All right. So, like, it's very important, guys, that you see people for what they are and take it at face value. All right. Don't just stick around something because, oh, they want to do this in the future or they have the potential to do that in the future. What are they doing now? Okay. What are you doing now? Really? Y'all heard that? You are disrespectful, Willow. But yeah, guys, it's like you're doing so much work to just clean your energy, clean your space. And like a bounty hunter, someone is searching for you. All right. They're not going to find you. They don't even know who you really are. I don't think you like, I think that whatever this is, guys, that you have to release, you're going to find out so much more about yourself. And you're still like, I don't care how old you are. I don't care if you're, in your 70s, 80s. I don't care. I feel like every moment we can change, every moment we can grow to be a different person. And I think that there's someone that you guys are going to grow to be that is not in alignment with who you were around this person or this energy. And I think that you owe it to yourself to find out who you can be without the pressure of people that want to take, without the pressure of people that say, ugh, I can find better elsewhere. Like, of course you can find better elsewhere, but you don't want to hear that shit from friends and from lovers. All right. Of course, there's going to be someone that could be cuter, that could be richer. All right. That could be more at peace. Of course, there's billions of people in this world. I fucking hope someone's doing better than me. I'd be very worried if everybody in the world was just like me. You know what I'm saying? I need those people doing better to give me hope. But like, nah, guys, nah. We're not fucking settling for this shit. Find out who you can be when there's not anyone or anything that is not giving you the reciprocation that you deserve. All right. You know the certain things and the extent that you'll go to for people and ask yourself, will you do that for me? Okay, guys, I have bought so many meals for people. I have paid off so many things for people. And this is not to be like, oh, guys, pat my back. I deserve to be patted on the back. Like, no. But I have bought meals for people that I have gone for a meal with them not having money. And just with the demeanor, I'm like, yo, get the cheapest thing on the menu. And that just made me feel like shit. Cause it's like, yo, like you're somebody that like how many meals have I taken you to and now you're in a bad mood because you know I don't got it. You know what I'm saying, guys? People like that, like throw them the fuck out. Throw them out. I am done with feeling guilty for things I cannot do for people when I gave them everything. And I've lost so much, guys. Take it from me. I have lost so much in life giving to people. The last female I dated, I moved to Atlanta during COVID because she was a barber at the time. And, this is when barbers, hairstylists, they weren't working. I was helping her with her rent. I didn't have to do that. While this happened, my car got repossessed because I forgot to make my car payments. I was paying her rent. When I lost my car and she realized I wasn't going to be self sufficient the same way because of that, she beat me so bad that I wanted to die. And I didn't understand how I got to that mindset because in the past, yeah, shit has happened where I'm like, shit, do I want to be here? But guys, I'm so excited about life and who I'm growing into. And like, I have such a strong feeling about who I'm going to be. Like, I can't wait till I can be on stage. I can't wait till I can travel the world and help people. Like, I can't wait. But she made me want to die. So she beat the shit out of me. The next morning, I was taken to a hospital in Atlanta. When my mom got a call, she said, fuck, that stupid bitch. I dreamed she was going to do this to you. Everyone in my family's tapped in. So my mom knew it was going to happen, but I'm stubborn. So she knew she just had to let it happen. They drove 7 hours to pick me up. and they took me back to Florida. I was in Florida at the time. Guys, my bruises were not even healed by the time she posted her next girlfriend. Stop looking out for people that will not look out for you. I'm sorry I'm going to say this because it's so embarrassing for me. I don't even have a car yet. Ever since I lost it, I've never gotten it back. I haven't been in the position to get it back. So I'm still suffering those losses. And she's happy as fuck with whoever she's dating now, I'm sure. So guys, you really have to be careful of these people that you fuck with. All right? And I know that God sees that, and at this point I let that go. You know, if God decides to give me a whip, I'm going to be so grateful for it. But there's a reason why God's putting it off. There's a reason why everything is happening. There's a reason I'm shedding right now, shedding in so many ways. All right, guys, with this whole hotel thing, I've lost like 20 pounds and I've been dying to lose weight. I stopped drinking. All right, Joshua, thank you for the 44. Oh my God, I love you. I stopped drinking. I pray to God more. I'm more tapped in. I've reached out to friends that I'm like, oh, you're not my friend. No, Lisette, you were drunk the whole time. They were your friend, but you were being a fucking idiot because of your inebriation. Like, I'm finding myself again. I am so blessed right now to be where I'm at. And I know that there's times where I can feel frustrated and be like, yo, this sucks. Like, I'm in a fucking hotel. That sucks. But guys, with everything that's been changing in my life, and I'm literally shedding, all right, shedding, not shitting, shedding, all right. I know that God is preparing me for something. So that's why I thank all of you that have been so helpful to me. I cannot tell you how many nights I'm like, oh my God, I can't get a hotel tomorrow. I don't know what I'm going to do. And then one of you literally like 10 minutes before, I'm supposed to check out, come through with the donation. And I'm like, thank you, so-and-so. I'll look at my phone and say, thank you. And right there, I'm booking the hotel. Like, God's not going to let me suffer just the way God's not going to let you suffer to an extent where you have nothing. So whatever test you guys are going through right now, like, it's for something bigger. And I know I'm a good person, and I know I have such a good heart, and I know what I have done for people. So I know there's like, I've gone through my karma, guys. Trust me. If there's any other lessons I got to learn, like, fine, God, fine. But guys, from the bottom of my heart, and I'm not just talking shit to y'all, I have such a good heart. I really love the people that I fuck with. Like, I will always, I have been doing so much good that I know that this is not a punishment. I know that it might not make sense right now, but maybe in a month, maybe in 2 months, maybe in 3 months, I'm going to look at my life and I know I'm going to cry tears of happiness. And I pray that each and every one of you are there when I can. And I hope that you guys are happy for me because my God, it's time for a break. All right. And that's why it's like, we just got to be happy for people, y'all, when they win. Like, I see so many of my friends like buying houses and getting married, and I am so happy. I'm so happy because if God did that for them, God can do that for me. All right. So, whatever lessons you're going through, let it be a lesson that you learn and keep it moving. See what comes out on the other side. Okay. Guys, hit the thumbs up if this resonated with you. And thank you again, guys, for just allowing me to be vulnerable and to be myself. You know, there's people that they're like, oh, aren't you ashamed that you said that to people? Like, you're going to look like a loser. People aren't going to trust you as a reader if you don't have a solid home right now. I'm like, what the fuck does that have to do with my reading ability? Okay, whether I'm paying a $3,000 mortgage or a $300 hotel room, why does that does not take my gift away? So for those of you that have not looked at me as a failure, I appreciate y'all. All right. And this is just to show you everybody goes through tests. You can have everything 1 second and you can feel like you have nothing the next. And it depends on your character, how you're going to handle that lesson. And I'm excited because there's changes that have needed to happen in my life. And this whole hotel thing, guys, it has forced a lot of changes that I was so scared to make. It has caused me to cut so many connections that I needed to cut. God said, I will get you out of that hotel the second I'm done with you because you need to be ready for your new space, baby. And you can't come in with the same people and the same energy. You can't come in with those habits that were slowly killing you. So release that. Shit, I'm releasing it. I love you guys. Again, if you guys would like a personal reading, you can purchase that through my website. Use the code HV20. All right, that'll get you 20% off. your first reading. And guys, if you do not want to wait, please, 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 please get the emergency reading. Do, like, guys, I have been working overtime. Shit has been getting out before the due date. All right. So that's why I get like a little bit upset when people who got the regular reading, they'll be like, where's my shit on day 3? I'm like, yo, if it says 7 days, give me at least 7 days before you hit me with where's my shit. You know what I'm saying? So, yes, please be mindful. And if you want something quick, I have an option for that. And if you're not going to get that option, then leave me alone and I will get it to you. I promise, I promise, I promise. I love you guys. Adios. Take care.